For the next 24 hours, I'm living off Japanese McDonald's, and I'm going to be trying some of the most unique menu items that I can find, ranging from shrimp burgers and cheesy fries to unboxing a Japanese Happy Meal toy. But first, let's start off with breakfast, the most important meal of the day. One rule I'm going to have for myself today is that I'm going to walk everywhere so I can mitigate the weight gain as much as possible. I'll be eating breakfast, lunch, and dinner at 3 different locations. McDonald's has never really had a special place in my heart, but Japan has yet to disappoint me, and I hope it's reflected in their McDonald's franchise as well. I've never really had a problem with the McDonald's breakfast, and looking at the menu, I don't really notice much of a difference compared to the UK McDonald's. There is one item that looks slightly different, and that's the Mega Muffin. I don't think I've ever tried this, so I'm gonna try it out. I got a meal, and I gotta say I'm pretty excited, man. The Mega Muffin, cafe latte, and a nice little hash brown. Hash brown, you are going to be sacrificed first, so get on in my mouth, and let's see how you taste. Crispy, crunchy, soft on the inside, drenched in oil, nothing special, but never disappoints. Thank you, hash brown, for your service. You get a 7.1 out of 10. Next up, we got this thick boy. It combines 2 sausage patties, a slice of ham, plastic cheese, and an unfortunately overcooked egg. It was drenched in ketchup, but it was still delicious. But unfortunately, the egg did let it down, so I'm gonna give it a 7.2 out of 10. Okay, I'm kind of confused because McDonald's is meant to be one of the most mediocre fast food places that I can think of. Why am I enjoying it so much? The feeling I usually associate with McDonald's is generally disappointment, so I'm not feeling that right now, which is why I'm confused. It's kind of like a relationship and being used to the bare minimum, but all of a sudden you're now getting the treatment you deserve, but you're still slightly on edge because you're not used to this. You know what, maybe McDonald's in Japan is actually good, and maybe I should just give it a chance, and maybe I should be more positive. Let me try this cafe latte out and see how it tastes. That just tasted like cold instant coffee. It was very bitter and it lacked sweetness, but overall breakfast was nice. Okay, why is this going better than I expected? My perception on McDonald's is slowly changing, and I do hope lunch impresses me just as much as breakfast did. The time is currently 11:59. I just want to share this special moment with you as breakfast time turns into lunchtime. So cool. Thankfully, this location has a self-service checkout area. I'll take any opportunity that involves me not having to speak. Decided to go for a shrimp burger meal, an egg cheeseburger, some cheese-infused powder to supposedly make your fries taste better, and some melon Fanta. Okay, I just got my food. Let's see how it tastes. Currently very excited because every item here on my plate are items that I've never seen or heard of in my life. Let's start off with the chips. I'm going to start by opening the bag up, putting the contents of the chips in the packet inside and shaking it up. The chips now have a slightly darker tint. Ew, why does it smell like that? It smells like cheesy chemical feet. Okay, you know what? It tastes nice. If you're able to look past the smell, you will enjoy this. It tastes similar to a What's It. The chips were nice and crunchy and soft on the inside, and adding the cheese flavoring just elevated the whole experience of this McDonald's fry. It takes the mediocre 5 out of 10 McDonald's fry to a nice little 6.5 out of 10. Okay, let's try watermelon Fanta next. Every time I see a color this bright, I always have to prepare my body for cardiac arrest. Watermelon-y, carbonated, but very sweet. Too sweet for my liking, unfortunately. Egg cheeseburger, you're next in line for the ride down my esophagus. The contents are pretty straightforward. It consisted of an egg, plastic cheese, beef patty, gherkins, ketchup, and onions. Okay, the egg yolk is really nice and runny. It pairs very well with the rest of the burger. For a McDonald's cheeseburger, it's definitely above average. Just by judging from the internal cross-section, you can tell that the person that made this clearly prides himself in their work and actually wants to exceed client expectations. The final item is a shrimp burger, and I'm really excited about this one, and I hope it doesn't let me down. Coating the top part of this burger is a creamy, unknown burger sauce-like substance. So let me take a bite and see how it tastes. Okay, I didn't really know what to expect when taking a bite out of this, but honestly, it tastes pretty bland. There's really not much going on. You can't really taste the shrimp that well. The sauce is tangy and creamy, but in all honesty, it's not that great. I think a 5 out of 10 is fair for this. Look at me. I'm sick of this challenge. I want to eat real food again. I don't want to do this anymore. My body is struggling to keep up with this. I just feel so tired and lethargic from all the grease that I'm inhaling. The last thing I want to do right now is eat McDonald's. There's only one thing that can possibly cheer me up right now, and that is the Happy Meal. I asked them to make it extra happy just for me, and I got this Shaka Chiki. I decided to get myself a Happy Meal to cheer myself up. Okay, here's the toy. Are you guys excited to see it? Well, you can't see it just yet. We need to try the food first. I used to be embarrassed when I was a kid buying Happy Meals because I thought I was too old. And now that I'm a fully grown man, for some reason it kind of feels right. This is my first Happy Meal in over 20 years, so I'm glad I can share this moment with you. Okay, this yogurt is really nice and sweet. It tastes like gummy bears kind of. I don't know what it is. There's a sweetness, but it's not like a sugar infused sweetness. It's more like a candy sweetness. I'll give it a 6 out of 10. I'm just gonna dip it into the barbecue sauce and take a bite and see how it tastes. Oh, nice and crunchy. The taste is just like any other chicken nugget, but the way it's cooked seems to be better because it's a lot more crunchier on the outside and softer on the inside. Thank you, chicken nugget, for the delightful experience. 6 out of 10. For dessert, I wanted to try this chocolate pie. Yes, I know, visually it does look like it's been through some form of cremation. But let's try it out and see how it tastes. Okay, this crumbles everywhere, and it doesn't really help that I'm already a messy eater. It's got this chocolate filling in the inside, which is really nice, and it's got this puff pastry kind of outside, which seems to be infused with some sort of cocoa powder. 7.2 out of 10. Final food up for consumption is the shaka shaka chicken with the red pepper powder. Okay, I kind of just inhaled some of the red pepper substance. It smells nice, but I wouldn't recommend taking a sniff. Let's shake this up and see how it looks. Already, this looks really crispy, and I feel like this is going to taste really nice, but I'll leave that up to the taste buds to decide. Crunchy, juicy, peppery. Okay, this is really nice. What the hell? I did not expect this from a McDonald's. Am I even at a McDonald's right now? Why is this actually so good? Why am I enjoying this? There are so many questions going through my head right now. Okay, like everything from the way it was cooked to the texture of the meat to the seasoning works very well in conjunction with each other, and I've got to say, this is an 8.9 out of 10. I'm just confused that McDonald's could create something like this that actually has flavor. Okay, let's try some barbecue sauce with this. Ooh, the mild peppery flavor is now becoming enhanced with the sweet smokiness of the barbecue. Such a great combination. Okay, my patience is kind of running out and I want to see what my toy is. So let's open this up. Okay, it seems to be some form of instructions. Let me show you guys so you can see. Okay, let me take whatever this is out of the bag. What is that? Okay, I can't lie, I have no idea what this is. I feel like I might be missing something. Do I need to get another McDonald's Happy Meal in order to see the full potential of this toy? If you know what this is, let me know. I'm slightly disappointed by the toy, but it's okay. Japan McDonald's, you've actually treated me very well. And I'm actually proud to say that you've restored my faith in McDonald's. Thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoyed.